going on, folks? We're here right now with the two new coaches of CCC Women's Basketball. We're getting ready for the 2018-19 basketball season right here at Coahoma Community College. We're here with the new head coach, Stephanie Murphy, and also the assistant coach, Isaiah Butler. How y'all doing, coaches?
Fantastic.
I'm good.
All right, we thank you for joining us right here, and I tell you, we're looking forward to the season now. We're going to be traveling on the road to Camden, Arkansas for a 2-day shootout out there at Southern Arkansas University Tech, as you guys will be taking on South Arkansas, and then the next day you'll be taking on Arkansas Baptist. What we're going to be looking forward to these girls coming up this season?
Well, I think as far as just coming up with the tournament that's approaching us this weekend, so I feel like we're already somewhat prepared because we played 3 exhibition games and all of them have been on the road. So I feel like that preparation will kind of lead us into the games we've already been in. We've already played a couple games, watched a lot of film, so we've been able to see a lot of our strengths, a lot of our weaknesses, and so we just want to try to get better, just a little bit better every day. So this weekend is just going to be another step as far as improving for the end of the season.
Well, Coach Butler, I know some things is going pretty good with the program. Working hard every day, early morning practices, evening practices, and stuff like that. But at the same time, you're dealing with a little bit of an issue, numbers. And I know it's been kind of tough. Not a full roster, but I know the numbers don't matter with the girls you have.
Yeah, the girls we've had, they're working extremely hard. This is going to be a totally different look of a team than what we had last year, even with the same personnel. They really dug in deep this preseason and worked their tails off to get prepared just for that chance. Whether we have 12 or 6 or 5, as long as we got something to put on the floor, they're going to be ready to work.
Well, Coach Murphy, your girls went 2-1 in preseason and could have been maybe 3-0.
Right.
But at the same time, what are your thoughts on the progress so far from the summer to now?
Now, the progress from the summer, the day we first met them and had our first workout in summer school until now is unbelievable. I feel like they're completely different players. Confidence is definitely higher, fundamentals are higher, skills are higher. So now we're just working on just being better defensively and also working on our basketball IQ. But I'm extremely impressed with and proud of the way that they've improved from day one until now.
I know the big test is going to be coming up Friday more than anything else. Do you think you're not just the fact that the players are going to be a little bit nervous? Are you going to be a little nervous in your first collegiate game?
I don't know. I think if I am nervous, I'm going to be surprised. I wasn't nervous at all in the exhibition games. The coaching is exactly the same. I was surprised that really hasn't felt differently. You know, you're preparing the exact same way you would against any basketball player. So it may be a little bit nervous, but I'm not really anticipating the nerves because we're going to trust our preparation.
What about you, Coach Butler? Do you think you'll have some nerves a little bit?
No, I think it's more excitement. We're getting to actually see some of the fruits of our labor and get prepared to, get these girls out and show what they've been working on all preseason. So it's going to be a great opportunity.
Now tell us a little bit about your team this year. We have some returning players from last season coming in, and I think has been a big help to your team. And then not just that, tell us about the freshmen that has come in and coming in to help this team as well.
Like I said, we have a small group. I'm extremely proud of our sophomores. I would say Juanika Holmes, Caillou Robinson, Desundra Young, we call her Bull, Yakari Pimpton, and Faith Harrington. They've all done a great job of just bringing energy back, or just a work ethic back as far as leading the freshmen that have come in. So we don't really have a lot of freshmen as far as that are there right now that are actually playing and participating. So our sophomores have done a good job, I think, of setting the tone. And I think that they are the ones that's going to initiate the change. And they've really improved. I think they've taken on more of a leadership role, and we're trying to give them more leadership responsibilities. And so we're going to really be counting on sophomores. One of our freshmen that's starting for us, that's the lead started the preseason game. It's Ariana Thigpen. We call her Rabbit, sometimes Rab, whichever one's coming down the fastest in practice. So she's been starting for us, starting at the point, a little bit at the 2. And so she'll be the freshman that'll really be counting on probably more than anybody else until we can get some other ones other situations cleared up. But she'll be the one we'll be counting on the most.
Coach Butler, wanted to ask you how things are coming. I know soon as y'all got here to Coahoma Community College, and I know Coahoma and the area is new to you, not unfamiliar to Coach Murphy, but for you, y'all seem like y'all hit the recruiting ground running as soon as you got here. How things are coming with that?
Yeah, things are going well. We know that that's going to be a big part of this job. Junior college 2 years, so you have them for only a little bit. So you got to make sure that you're being prepared and taking those steps in advance to get your name out. Reach out to the high schools and get a good connection going and a relationship built in this time before everything kicks off.
And we'll hopefully wish you the best. I know there's some promising kids that's gonna be coming here soon, but I know the hard work is gonna have to come right here this season. You look at the first game, second game, you're going against Arkansas Baptist, and guess what? It's the first of 3 you're gonna be facing this year. How hard is gonna be going against an opponent 3 times in a row this year?
Coaching wise, I like film. So once you play them the first time, I actually think it's easier the second time. Not necessarily easier to beat because they'll be more familiar with you as well. But you have a chance to go back and study film and watch what you did wrong, watch what you did right. So preparation wise, it's not as hard, to prepare for a team you've already played, but it's not going to make the job easy to beat them. So we're just trying to focus on one game at a time. We're really trying to focus on us. Working on things that we need to do to get better. So we're going to focus on us just game by game, just throughout the year.
And if you guys come up with some good wins, and I know the goal is 2-0 going out to Arkansas, how much would it mean to you that you guys get this win this weekend?
Yeah, I think that's definitely the goal, to go and come out 2-0. We were talking about it in practice. So I think it will be unbelievable just for the girls, just to get some confidence early on to know that they can win. Because we've been working hard to really try to establish a winning culture, around our players and around campus. And I think if you can get some early wins to start the season, it gives your players confidence. So once they know they can win, then they're more likely and receptive to do anything it takes to win.
Do you think this schedule is pretty tough for you early, that you guys are going to be on the road for the first 2 weeks of the season, and you don't open at home until November 15th against Arkansas Baptist?
Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. I actually kind of like being on the road. Like I said, all of our preseason games were on the road, and I think it's only going to make us stronger, make us tougher to start the season off, being in some adverse circumstances. And so once you kind of face some adversity and you see how you respond under pressure, so that's only going to be beneficial to us down the road once we get into our conference play.
We hear a little buzz around here, especially with the basketball teams. The men so far hasn't been setting the tone, but you guys have been setting the tone too. You're doing very well and everything. A winning record through 2 weeks, could it be really big for you going into the home opener? Because I know a lot of people that has a good relationship with you, Coach Murphy, that's looking forward to seeing you and the CCC Lady Tigers.
Yeah, you definitely want to win every game. That's our objective, to try to win every single game. And we're not going out with any intention of to be in the game or to play with somebody or just to say, well, we kept it close. No, it's our intention to win every game. Like, we're preparing. We haven't put in that much work in this preseason just to try to keep things closer to say, well, we were in the game. No, so I think we definitely have a chance to win. If we're committed to doing the little things right, get better on defense, and just grow every day and play team ball. I think our fans are going to be surprised at how much better we've improved.
And is it good to be home so far, Coach Murphy? Here about 15-20 minutes away near Tutwiler, and about you went to West Tallahatchie High School.
The West Tallahatchie.
I'm sorry. It sounds like Ohio State. The West Tallahatchie High School. How do you feel though so far being home with your family and also not too far from being here?
Well, it's actually been a blessing. I thank God for just allowing me the opportunity to get back. I stay right around the corner from my mom. I stay literally right beside my brother, so that's been great in building those relationships and just getting closer to them, and just being able to run errands for my mom and go see her when I get off work, and being able just to reconnect with some old high school classmates. Like West Tallahatchie had their homecoming last weekend, so I got a chance to go out and see a lot of my old classmates and some of the teachers. So and everybody's excited about coming to watch us and be supportive. So we have a small community, in the West Tallahatchie area, so everybody, still knows who I am, and they want to see me do well here. So that everybody's talking about coming out and supporting our women's basketball team here at CCC. So I'm excited about that.
It's unbelievable that people in that town just know you by your nickname, not by your full name. or anything, but at the same time, still, it's the familiarity, and I know that a lot of people's going to come and watch the CCC Lady Tigers. Coach Butler, your thoughts so far being here in Clarksdale?
It's been great. I've enjoyed the area. Really just been focusing on getting these girls prepared, getting ourselves in a place that we can, produce some success for the community, and just hopefully bring a change in culture, and a change in culture quick. That's the goal.
What would it mean to you? Last question: what it would mean to you guys if Coahoma comes up with a big season, of really more of a winning season, and a possibility of getting in the postseason?
Well, that's our expectation. I mean, we're not wishing to make the playoffs and hoping to make it. Like, we're planning to make playoffs. Every day we in practice with North Champs, and that's not something we're just saying. We believe that we put in the work, and we're just not. We just refuse just to be defeated by it. I feel like we have whatever we don't have, we'll make it work. We know we have limitations. We have limitations in numbers. We have limitations in size, but we're not taking a limited mindset to anything that we do. We're coming to practice. We're working hard. We're trying to prepare, and we're going out every game with the expectation to win. So it's our mindset to have a winning season and to make playoffs and to win the North. So we have big dreams and big goals, and we know it's going to come step by step. It's a process, but we're excited about the journey, and we just believe it's going to happen.
Well, Coach Murphy and Coach Butler, we wish you the best this season coming up for the CCC Lady Tigers, and hopefully Tiger Nation will be coming to the pinnacle soon on November 15th for the home opener against Arkansas Baptist, and the Coahoma Lady Tigers on the rise. Coach Murphy, Coach Butler, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.